Bulldogs won the toss real quickly. We're getting ready to go. They won the toss, deferred to the second half as usual. Stan?
John, round 3 of the playoffs, Class A. We've got 39 degrees outside, winds at 18 mile an hour, gusting at 25, coming out of the west. Drops the wind chill to about 29 degrees. It's going to be a cold one out there.
And the ball's already been blown off the tee. I think number 47 again, Zach Nyes is kicking for your Bulldogs. Now, just like last week, we with Lapeer, got 2 high-powered offenses and 2 strong defenses coming into tonight's game. And we're underway.
And he nice kicks that one out of bounds. I think that's only the second one of the year that he's done that with, and get good field position for the Shamrocks.
Well, you're looking at that flag, the American flag out there in the end zone, and that wind is just flat. That flag is straight out, and it's angling off to the left corner.
Didn't stop a bunch of Romeo Bulldog fans coming out. Stands filled up rather quickly. By 6 o'clock, the main stands were full.
And Romeo is in the red jerseys, black pants, or dark jerseys if you still have black and white TV. And the Shamrocks are in the white with blue trim and blue helmets going from right to left across your screen.
Shamrocks are going to be in a full formation, 3 men deep. Going to be running the ball a lot tonight. Very little running.
And the little big men come up with the first stop. Quarterback for the Shamrocks is number 19, Austin Brown. He is a freshman.
The defense for Romeo has been very strong against the run, especially if they're trying to come up that middle.
Overall this season, the Bulldogs have only allowed 79 points and averaged only giving up 7.2 per game. Shamrocks come in scoring 360 per game, averaging 32.7.
Second play, switch the formation a little bit. Again, try to running. He stops and slides on the field. Getting a little bit of home field advantage here with the wonderful grass that we have.
Jake Herndon celebrating number 44 down there.
He's stopped by number 44, Jake Herndon.
That'll be third down and calling it 8. Now, Catholic Central plays on artificial turf. Romeo, we have still the old-fashioned natural grass.
And we did have a lot of rain over the last couple days. So
a little bit of rain, a little bit of snow today.
Field conditions are not the best.
Shotgun again, going up the middle.
He's going off the backside. That's number 19. He's going to pick up about 15 yards on that play.
Draw play, suck the lineman in. Left a wide open hole right up the middle. That's Brown pick up those yards. It'll be first down in 10.
Cross the 50. One of the few teams this season that the Bulldogs have allowed to cross for the first half.
And that's been the key for the Bulldogs this year, is getting off to a quick start, capitalizing on other teams' mistakes, and just strong defense, that front line.
Not a whole lot of studying. Again, this week it looks like they're playing a little bit tighter, knowing that they're not going to run. Number 36 for the Shamrocks skips about 7 yards there.
Cameron Ryan, ball carrier.
More traditional, going back, huddling every play.
Andrew Smith, number 28, on the tackle.
Now, before the game, we were noticing that they have a freshman quarterback, number 12, but he's not in there today. So we've got number 19 that's playing quarterback for the Shamrocks. 17, excuse me. And I'm listening to a sophomore on the sheet, but we thought he was a freshman on some.
Nope, 19 is the quarterback.
Yeah, 17 was the one who we thought was.
Was doing all the warm-ups. Okay.
Number 25, Nicholas Cappuccino.
Humberto Flores a stop on that one. Now it's third and a long 2 for the Shamrocks. Bongiorno coming in, along with Brad Tanner, number 21.
Coming off, number 3. Full backfield again. A lot of variations you can run off this.
Fumble, snap.
Still on the ground and might be Romeo's ball.
A lot of red shirts
are in there
celebrating.
Quick. Yes, they are.
The official call is. Nope, still Shamrock ball. They lost the yard.
4th down with a little bit, yep. Bring up about 4th and 3.
That'll be 4th down for the Shamrocks.
Looking at a 55-yard field goal attempt into the wind, so I don't think they're going to do it. You got number 49 dropping back for the punt. That is Grant Hartwig.
And Brad Tanner dropping back for the Bulldogs to receive it. He's going to be kicking this into the wind. Better be low, otherwise going to hang up. Bad snap.
Bad
It's on
snap.
the ground. He's bobbling it. He gets hit. Ball's down. Bulldogs are going to get it inside the 50.
Again, that fast line. Small but fast and powerful. Bad snap. Mishandled by the punter, and the Bulldogs get a nice turnover. Well, you can't call it a turnover, but
Would have got it back in either way, but bad snap gives them better field position.
great field position to start their first drive at about the 48.
Fast, quick cuts are going to be happening tonight. You're going to have to do something slow and methodical and pounding up the middle. I don't think the sweeps have worked that well tonight.
Oh, those nice slant patterns that we run
Yep.
in the middle, those should work good today. We'll see what the coaches have in mind.
Yep. A little more diverse offense. We were more balanced with the pass-run game.
Paul Hurley at quarterback as usual.
Going up in the air, first play, going deep. They want payday. And it gets deflected over there. Looked like they were trying to get Tanner on the side there. Yes.
Yep. And number 22, Hunter Noka,
Inside
covered that
receiver
one very
number
well.
21,
Yeah,
Brad
very good
Tanner.
coverage all
Second
around.
down.
32nd 10.
It's way to go
Bulldogs.
aggressive.
Yep, Bulldogs, again, that's been their forte all season. Strike quick and early. So 2nd and 10, Bulldogs. Early alone in the backfield right now. Motion, Tanner gets the ball.
And number 21, Tanner's running around the corner. Again, slipping and sliding a little bit.
Picks up good 8 yards on that carry.
Number
91 in the
Brad
tackle.
Tanner. He's stopped by
Back in the day, they used to have old cleats that you could change out and put for different field conditions, and pretty much it's all molded
number
cleats now.
91, Jackson Ross.
Got track shoes out there. Still change cleats
Yep.
to track shoes. So 3rd down and 3 for your Bulldogs, just shy of the 40
Number 17 out there in the slot receiver position.
in Shamrock territory. See backfield again.
Shimon's got the ball. Number 3 cuts the corner, gets the first down.
That little slant run again. Picks up enough for the first down. About 5 on that pickup, 5 or 6.
Number 3.
Again, last week in Lapeer, they handed off Shimon off the right corner that time and went in for about a 30-yard touchdown. This time he's running left and picks up the first down.
What a great game last week, too.
Well, this is, again, very high-powered offense that they faced in a stingy defense, but the Dogs were able to capitalize. I think that most teams aren't used to seeing this formation and variations in which they can run and pass from this formation.
So 1st and down, first quarter action right here at Barnable Field.
This time split right. Shimon's to the left. In motion. This time Hurley's going to keep it. He's dancing through, and he's going to get more than enough for a first down. It's going to take him about to the 19.
Picked up an extra 16 yards on that carry for Hurley. Just saw something that he liked.
Yep, he's been having a great year.
For a first down.
Season average QB rating about a 113. Got a 177 rating against Anchor Bay.
Let's see, rushing. Paul has 250 yards rushing on 63 carries.
This time they bring it in tight. Buongiorno in the backfield, he was rumbling last week up the middle. They hand it off to number 21. He's got the outside corner.
One man to beat, gets around the corner.
He's going to pick up a few. He's going to be down about the 11.
And they stopped the clock, ran him out of bounds.
He's stopped by number
Dominic
42,
had a couple
Isaac
touchdowns
D'Arcangelo.
last week, gaining anywhere between 5 and 7 yards each carry last week.
Another powerful runner.
Had normally takes it up the middle. He doesn't have that speed to the outside, but definitely you give it to him, he's falling forward.
4.8 yards a carry, 307 yards for the season. It's on 64 carries.
Give a few shout outs. Chris Zanke, number 73 over there on the offensive guard position. Hand it around to Tanner. Tanner leaps.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. He stretched out, got the ball over the pylon. Touchdown.
No flags.
No
So
flags.
everything's good.
So 6:23 left in the first. The Bulldogs strike first on an end around to Tanner.
So lots of excitement this whole week, all talking about this football game. And also we had the girls take on the districts and the regional champions this yesterday. So
I got to film that match. It was great. It was really good. Really exciting. Now Tanner's numbers on the year, he has 544 yards on 61 carries.
Zach Nye is going to kick it.
Got the wind in his back.
Nice snap, gets it down, looks good.
And it is good.
6:23 left in the first quarter. Bulldogs take a 7-0 lead.
Anthony Quaz, number 33, was a holder on that kick.
Again, John, with the conditions we have, I think turnovers may be the big thing that happens here tonight that prohibits one team from winning this.
And I want to give a quick thank you right off the bat. Jim Prentice has done quite a bit of homework on his own for us, gave us all kinds of stats, information on Catholic Central and Romeo. Appreciate all that work. And well, Catholic Central this year is on the ground. They're grind. Coach Mock has been there for 40 years. Let's see. Last time, 2009, they won the state championship.
And during that time, 2009-2010, they had 6 different state champions in 6 different sports.
There.
That's incredible.
Yeah. We're an all-boys school.
So Nyes this time gets it off, drops it down to about the 10. Number 12 has the ball. He's running to his right. He's got the corner. He's only got 2 guys to beat. Nyes is there. He gets past
blocked.
him. And that's going to be a 90-yard run. I don't see a flag.
Down the far sideline.
And we got an indication in the midfield as a touchdown.
Touchdown Shamrocks. Number 12, Alex Bach.
So Catholic Central answers back quickly on the kickoff. And we're at 7-6.
Well, that was a big surprise.
Yeah.
I don't think we ever got past the 40 on anything this year. And the opponents that Romeo has fought.
Well, the game against Clarkston, they ran the kickoff back. And that, oddly enough, was right after a Bulldog touchdown, too.
So again, they're going to be kicking the ball. He's got to go against the wind.
And it's good. So we're tied up here already, again. With 6:09 left in the first period.
Number 40,
Special teams is got to be picking it up a little bit.
Kind of actually expected a longer kick from Nice with the wind. He has put it in the end zone without the wind, but
Multiple times last week
Yep.
he did it.
kind of took the wind out of the Romeo fans up in front of us down here. But good thing is we're going to be getting the kickoff. Get everything going again.
So I noticed during the singing of the national anthem that we have a lot of Romeo players that have blonde heads. Many of them had dyed their hair. Coach Reines, as you can see out there on the sideline right now in the 40, he also did it with the boys. So
Oh, wait, where is he?
good spirit. He's approaching the 50
I
right
see
now.
him.
He looks like a big M&M. Not the candy.
I know where you're going with that. Well, it's better than my son's year. Everybody shaved their heads
Yep.
for the playoffs.
I'm glad they didn't ask us when we played the real group because I still can't get in. Gonna squib that one on the ground. It gets kicked around, and I think he was able to recover that on the 32.
Kickoff was by number 40, Cole Gigel. I have to apologize,
number
Cole.
15, Boston Melchevsky.
I think Gavin Ganfield's the one that finally wrapped that up with the Bulldogs.
The Bulldogs will now take over 1st and 10. Ball at the 32.
Still good field position for a kickoff. Came out throwing the ball and went to the ground game. Got the win. You might want to take advantage of that during the first quarter here.
Shimon with the ball.
Shimon going to pick up about 4. Handing off just about everyone tonight. Tanner, Bajorno, Shimon.
Well, they got the arsenal. Might as well use it. Keeps everybody honest on defense.
37, 38.
Can't really key on one player.
Nope. And then we still got the threat of a pass. So last week we had a couple interceptions. One no fault quarterback deflected, and the other one was just trying to make a play out of something. This time he gives it to Bongiorno. He rambles up the middle to almost the first down. If not,
It'll be real close, depending on the mark.
side judge looks like he's giving it to him. They did.
Dominic Bongiorno. He's stopped by number 43, Austin D'Arcangelo.
Looks like number 24,
First down,
Daniel Quine.
44 for Roma.
I apologize to any Catholic Central viewers who may watch this in the future if I mess up your name. Well, 1st and 10, Bulldogs. Going to the air again. Got Tanner. Oh, slipped. Couldn't make that cut. Slipped on the grass. But he gets that first down, though. That's the important part.
Ball is caught by number 21, Brad Tanner.
About a half a yard.
So for the Shamrocks, you got number 42, Isaac D'Arcangelo. He's a sophomore. He's leading them with 11 tackles versus the Novi team last week. And then you've got number 11, 91, and 10 that rounded out with double-digit tackles.
And if I remember correctly, Shamrocks had a couple behind him in that one.
Yes, I think we were listening to that last week in Lapeer. Tanner again with the ball.
Your side.
Turns sideways, slices through. Pick up about 7.
Number 10, Tyler Laurentius.
He's stopped by number 91,
And 91, Jackson Ross on the tackle. Tyler is one of the captains of the Catholic Central. We have Paul Hurley, Jake Herndon, and I forgot who the other 2 are. Off the top of my head.
We don't have them signified on their sheets as
Got John Hobeck down low here from your side.
Bongiorno in the backfield. Alone. Put Shimon in motion, hand it to Bongiorno. He's stumbling, but he's moving, and he gets the first down.
Got that head down and kept it down as he stumbled. So
Yeah, last week it looked like he was a little problems with his feet, but today they're picking him up.
He's stopped by number 30, Tyler Moreland.
and again, first down for your Bulldogs.
Again, we've been effective in grinding out the play by keeping it on the ground, but I think that's the same MO that the Shamrocks are going to try to use as well. We're split right. Turned it back. Shotgun formation. They move Tanner. Hurley's dancing, can't figure out which way to move, but he does get some
gets
positive
piled up
yardage.
there, yep. And Nate Gralski, number 17, was also lined up on your side here.
Wasn't quite the big hole that I think he was looking for, but enough room to get some yardage.
Hurley. He's stopped by number 44, Daniel Quain.
Second and 8, 7 yards.
And Jordan Wynn, bring out number 11.
Better not be taking number 11 out.
It must be 17. It's got that little tiny Nathan Goralski's coming up.
Now that would confuse the Shamrocks. Bongiorno lone back in the backfield.
So we'll get a 5-man, 5-3 defense being run by the Shamrocks. Hurley's looking. He's got him open.
Tanner, just shy.
Yep.
There. Oh, okay. I thought he dropped the flag. Referee trying to catch the football.
Inside receiver number 21.
That was a clean defended play by number 29.
Yeah, that time was a little bit short. He had a step on him.
Tarek Galou. That'll bring up 3rd and 7 for your Bulldogs, about the 29-yard line.
Picking up the first down would be key here. I know last week he was kicking 30-yarders into the wind, so I would think he should be just as well here. Tanner, he's got Shimon. He's got the first down. Nice patience by Hurley.
He had all day to look. Now he had on the far side, he had Heimbuck was just doing a slant pattern all alone. He could have dumped to him. He looked at him, didn't like it. Came back here to Shimon. Nice job by Hurley. Using his receivers, picking out the best one.
Last week, like I said, he had a couple interceptions, but you know what? He kept his composure, didn't let it get to him, and played a great game. So the Bulldogs look like they're going to use that aerial attack down the end here.
Oh, overshot.
Shimon.
The inside receiver number
Probably
3,
getting that
Lucas
little
Shimon.
moist turf
Second
in.
down.
Couldn't get his good head of steam up. It'll be 2nd and 10.
This will be a little bit slower here. Again, Bulldogs, practice up at Romeo's, all nothing there. And I know they do their walkthrough yesterday. I'm not even sure with the conditions if they even got on the field.
Early low man in backfield.
They're all far to your left.
Shimon spinning. Picks up a couple.
3rd and about 9.
Ball is carried by number 3, Lucas Shimon.
And timeout by the officials.
Isaac D'Angelo. 3rd down.
So while we have this brief timeout,
Looks like we have someone down on the sidelines there.
okay. The broadcast of today's game is a copyrighted presentation of the Michigan High School Athletic Association and WBRW TV. No reproduction, retransmission, or other distribution of the descriptions or accounts of this game may take place without the express written consent of the MHSAA and WBRW TV. So you can't copy my voice in there and make money on it. Not that you would.
I can't quite see, but it looked like it was a lineman. It looked like a bigger Romeo player that's down on the sideline there. And both teams were allowed to go huddle up during this injury timeout.
Got the binoculars, but I can't even get. I don't have X-ray vision with my binoculars.
We got everybody wrapped up and tied around them. So leading rushers for the Bulldogs last week or this week, his longest was 70 yards. And this year he's had 11 touchdowns for Tanner.
Let's see, Tanner. Yep, 11 touchdowns.
Dominic Bongiorno with 6, Lucas Shimon with 5, Nate Goralski has 4. Still didn't see who.
Doozy turns his back.
73.
73. Yep.
And that was. I mentioned his name earlier.
Christopher Zink.
Yep. He was playing on the offensive line, right side. I believe he's a guard or a tackle there.
3rd 8 going to the air again.
He's got him open. Shimon
Touchdown!
with the touchdown.
Nice pass. Threads the needle. There was 2 defenders right there crisscrossing, and Shimon sucked that ball right in. Nice heads up by Hurley. Again, on the far side, he had Tanner was breaking loose on the far side, but
Yeah, I saw number 4 Helmbuck come over there. I thought he was going to throw it up high to him in the corner.
well, again, Hurley able to pick and choose his receivers.
So I just saw number 63 run in, and that was Andrew Becker. I think he's filling in for Chris as he's recuperating from his injury.
Nate Young, number 66, in there. Anthony Quaz on the hold. Knives with the kick.
Nice snap again.
And this one's good. So now the Bulldogs strike back again, 14-7. Here's that Bolton offense is maybe.
Yep. Shamrocks we haven't seen anything from their offense yet, but they've only had the ball once and didn't do a whole lot with it.
And we are still in the first quarter, 2:02 left. With the Bulldogs on top right now. Nice crowd we got good tonight. Surprised next week we don't have more.
I think the weather is a big inhibiting factor tonight. You know, deer hunting season's happening too. I know I heard a lot of parents talking about dads from the Romeo side, at least hanging on till after the game and then heading up.
I just have to walk across the street.
From here? Just start shooting anyway.
Romeo cheer team trying to stay warm. Brisk tonight. Yeah, Lapeer last week, they had stands wrapped around both end zones.
Just gonna have a little shout out again for Jim Prentice, our statistician here. Jim is a former Ferndale High graduate, Keller Junior High teacher, Royal Oak Don Darrow Romeo Middle School, retired, living in the Shelby area.
Uh-oh.
Touched it, he's down.
Bump. Well, that eliminated the threat for a run back, and the Bulldogs pile on with the tackle.
I'd tell you some football stories about Jim, but he'd probably throw me out of the press box. Get me going, John, and I'll tell you all about him.
Ball was returned by number 25, Nicholas Capatina.
Never went backwards so fast in a game.
And on the bottom of that pile was number 10, Cade Mesner.
So, field conditions again, I think. Ball might be a little slippery. Couldn't get a grip on it.
Well, you know, that's the second squib kick we've seen. CC did it,
Yep.
We did it.
Might be a good thing to do.
Exactly. So 1st and 10 from the roughly 10.
So Bulldogs in tight. Again, they're used to playing a 4-3 defense. They look to be playing a 5-3 now or a 5-2.
36 squirming trying to get that extra yard, even though he is down. Cameron Ryan on the tackle.
The ball was carried by number 36,
I don't know the run.
Ryan. He stopped by
Dominic
number
Bengiorno
46,
with the tackle
Dominic
there.
Bengiorno.
Dominic's number 46, senior. His dad came up and said hello prior to the game.
Didn't bring any pizza? Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
19 hands off. He's getting plugged up. Number 41's hit hard by number 4.
Heimbuck on the tackle.
Ball was carried by number 41, Philip Schmitz. He stopped by number
Schmitz.
4, Mitch
We're
Heimberg.
at the-
Ball carry. He's one of CC's captains
Yeah.
also.
Third down.
We're just under a minute now left in the first quarter. CC's taking their time. They're going to get the wind in another minute.
They're going to have to make this play, though.
Swapping out ends here. What number was that, Chad? Did you catch it?
That went out? No, I did not.
91 went out. I didn't see it was 87, I think, came in. I'm trying to see if that's one of their key ends. They do pass the ball occasionally. I want you to think it's going to be run, run, run. Jumped over the whole crew, and he's going, looking back, and that might have been why he got caught. Number 36 jumped over the pile.
Ball was
He
carried by number
rambled for
36,
about
Cameron Ryan.
10, 20, 30, 37
He stopped by
yards.
number 28, Andrew Smith.
That Cameron Ryan, that's maybe one of the disadvantages of having a short front line.
Smart
But
move
yeah,
on him.
you were exactly right, though. He started worrying about the man coming up on his right side. Didn't see Tanner sneaking up from behind. So that ends the first quarter. Bulldogs on top, 14-7.
Shamrocks will be inside Bulldog territory at the 47 with the win.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to direct your attention now to the 40-yard line, if I could, for our honorary co-captain of the
Now we
game.
see
John Hobeck would like to honor Mr. Rich Bojo.
that number 6.
John says, Mr. Bojo is a spectacular teacher who separates
40.
himself from other teachers in many ways. He connects and impacts others throughout the school, especially the freshmen with Link Crew. I'm happy our school has him to spread a more
Number 6,
positive
yep.
influence starting right away in high school.
John
He treats
Hobeck.
everyone with respect
And
gives
Rich
students the
Bojo
freedom to
is
express
who he's
themselves.
honoring
I've had
as,
Mr.
his
Bojo as a
teacher.
teacher 3 out of my 4 years, and he is one of my favorite teachers. Thank you, Mr. Bojo, and thank you, John.
All right, so now CC will have first and 10 at about the 47, 46 and a half.
So Bongiorno and Heimbuck, they're at linebacker positions. They're back to a 4-3 defense. CC's in a passing formation. It's the
And
first
they are
time we've
going in
seen
the
him.
air.
He's looking, nowhere to go, eludes one, and is taken
Chipped
down.
up by Herndon.
And he's going to get about a 5-6 yard loss, and we got a flag.
Oh, I did not see what went on after the tackle.
I think they're going to call it piling on,
Number
but
19, Austin Brown. He was stopped by number 16, Humberto Flores. There is a flag.
I mean, this wet turf, I don't see how you can call that.
yeah, in a tight game like this, calling big penalties like that, that'll be it. No.
Yes, good call. Referees decided to take that one back. They agreed with our feelings at the wet turf and momentum and all that other good stuff.
It'll be a second
Sometimes
down
you just
from
got to let the boys play. You know, if it's intentional looking, then yes, call it.
And the head referee is going over to the sideline ref and explain to him why. And he goes over to Coach Mock and he'll explain to him why. And now they get the clock rolling.
So we got Brian Carey, number 87, playing the left tackle end position here, nearest to you, and Bulldogs.
It'll be second and about 15.
Brian's a junior. 19 hands it off to 36 again. He's hit, spins, and he's going to pick up about 10. He dropped at the 42-yard line.
Goralski gets low, trips him up on the low leg
He's stopped by
tackle.
number 17, Nate Goralski.
We're at
Almost 10.
Joey Myers is on the other side, number 45, and we got 16 in the middle.
Humberto Flores.
Doing a fine job. He's one of the little big men. That's your call, John.
Hey, I interviewed him after the final game, home game, regular season. We're all good.
And Jacob Herndon, number 44, making up the rest of that front four. It causes havoc for all these teams.
The 3rd and 6 for Catholic Central.
So Romeo defense a little confused. Counter back to number 12. He gets
There's
the
a
corner.
flag down. There's a flag down, and it's going to be on CC, number 49.
He can run all the way he wants because he can
Yep.
bring it back.
Looked like 49. Grant Hartwig literally tackled
There's a flag.
the Bulldog defender.
12 is pretty quick, though.
Yep, turned that corner. He had a wide open shot. Again, that was the
So now make it a long 3rd down for CC.
I don't think we would have been able to stop that run anyway, but we'll take it this way. 3rd and 11.
Jet sweep, number 12, Alex Bach, 5'11", 180. He's known for that. He had a 99-yard kickoff return against De La Salle and a 48-yard TD run in Novi.
Going to the air again.
So again, gets pursued. He's on him. 45, going to be a push in the back there. He eludes that. And
No, interception. Quaz, Anthony Quaz, number
Anthony,
33
all right.
on the pick.
Romeo's possession. Number 33.
So
Great.
Romeo capitalized on another turnover.
Great pursuit by the Bulldogs. Break that play up.
Yeah, I thought the guy eluded him, but it looked like the player hit him in the back. Referee didn't call it.
The referee didn't call the pulled shirt either. By CC, but this is better yet.
We'll take that. It's always best to have the ball. So this will be the first time Romeo going to be pushing into the wind. Again, it looks like it shifted slightly to this from the southwest now, not so much the west, pushing it across the field.
Yeah, but that flag is still standing straight up.
We'll see if we use that aerial attack. We're in a formation that alludes to that.
Motion.
Herndon's going to keep it, and he's going to get wrapped up. Nothing there.
Try to use Bilski, number 13, as diversion.
It's held by number 11, Paul Hurley.
Shamrocks didn't bite.
He's stopped by number
A
78,
little history for you.
Wielkowski.
Catholic Central was founded in 1928 on Harper Avenue in Detroit's east side. We moved to Redford in 1978. It's an all-boys school with enrollment of just over 1,000 young men.
And Division I athletics.
This time we got Heibach on the far left. Hand it to Shimon. He's going to turn the corner. He's got some room, spins. He's going to pick up about 8.
It's been picked up at least 2 extra yards.
Yep, fell forward.
Number 3, Lucas Shimon, the ball carrier. He's brought down by number 42, Isaac.
Third and long 3.
Third down.
That's that play they ran last week in Lapeer, and I didn't even see the handoff occur.
Well, at least it's not like the old Anchor Bay where everybody had the little black armband
Oh,
and
yeah.
everybody.
This time we're all bunched together. Long 2 to go. Hand it off to Buongiorno, and he's going to be
He's got it.
close. Yeah, he's
Yep.
got it. Both line judges appear to have marked their feet in an area that would say yes.
He's brought down by number 76, Blake.
Another important first down for your Bulldogs. Be right at the 50.
First down, Romeo.
And you see a bunch of other, oh, this dance team, I think that is off to the side, jumping up and down. I think it's just to stay warm.
Well, they may be providing some halftime entertainment too.
Yep, bands here. I didn't see anyone follow for CC's side as far as any band.
No cheerleaders?
No cheerleaders. No gymnastics. Hurley ducks, rolls to his right.
Stays on his feet.
He's going to pick up about 5.
Number 89 tried a last ditch dive to
Hurley.
tackle Hurley, get a shoestring tackle. Nothing doing.
It's like a naked bootleg. I've never seen Hurley run that this year.
And if he would have had to throw that, that would have been totally wrong.
Yeah.
But turns a loss into a gain.
Might have got 6 there. So about 4 yards to go.
And Hurley over center.
Tanner to the right wing. Shimon hands it off to Tanner. He breaks the corner.
Oh,
He
slipped.
slips.
Boy, he could have gotten that first down, but just slipped on that turf.
Can't make those quick cuts. Got to take it gradually around that corner.
Third down.
I think once you start going north and south, you're fine. It's just that trying to make that turn.
It'll be third and, well, the scores board says 1. It looks more like 2. They're on a different slant in the field.
Yeah, I think so. So big third down right here.
Motion, Tanner with the ball. Trying to get that corner.
He
He's got it.
does. Got it a
And
little
then
bit
some.
more. He picks up about 14, maybe 15 on that run.
Probably marked that around the 25, 24 maybe.
He's stopped by number
26, I
11,
think I see his foot over there.
Johnson.
Did he keep that inbound or was he not?
Clock stopped. Move the chains. Let's see if they start rolling. Must have went out of bounds.
Bongiorno's coming in and Bilski coming out. So 1st and 10 again for your Bulldogs.
Be nice to see another 7 points up on the board before we go into halftime, especially if they're for the Bulldogs.
Again, both teams are potent offenses.
Shimon moves.
Hurley, he's going to go by himself. He's got lots of room to go.
He's going to cut that corner. He might
Got
have
the
more.
first down.
Nice block by Helmbuck, and he got his head in front of him. That was a legal block.
Hurley was looking for the end zone, and he tried to make a cut, and it slipped on the grass, and he was not happy with himself. But hey, that's a great run, broken play, 1st and goal for your Bulldogs.
Where are we at? 7, 8?
Looks about the 7. Yep. So 1st and goal, Bulldogs at the 7. 6:57 left.
Yeah,
in the half.
Shamrocks retreated and gave Hurley just a wide open field to run.
Smart heads up call by Hurley. Motion.
Hands it off to number 3. That's Shimon. Tough edge to cut.
On the short side of the field, he still picks up 3.
That's fair by number 3, Lucas Shimon.
2nd down, just inside the 5.
He's chased out by number
Bulldogs
89, Michael Edwards.
6:34 left in the half. And Bulldogs up 14-7. And again, Bulldogs get the kick at the second half.
Yep. So Bongiorno in, number 13 out. Bilski's again retreating. Bongiorno's in the backfield deep. They've been running the sweep. See if they're going to let Bongiorno rumble through the middle. Nope, they're going to pass it. And throw it to Dominic for the grab!
Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Oh, one-handed snag, and he pulls it in.
All right, I got to check my stats here because I think that is the first pass.
Bongiorno for sure. Dominic's a fullback. He's not a hands man.
Okay.
Sorry, Mr. and Mrs. Bongiorno, but I know your son all too well.
Okay, that's his 3rd reception for the year. His first touchdown receiving.
Yep, one-handed grabbed that thing and pulled it into his body.
So Bulldogs with the extra point attempt.
So Coach Jim here, John, also Coach Dominic
Jim.
at Powell Middle School.
21-7 now, Bulldogs leading in the first half, 6:30. We need to come up with another strong defensive stop.
Yep. CC is going to have the wind. They've only thrown it twice, and we've intercepted the 2nd time.
Yep. The officiating crew's got their cold weather gear going. Earmuffs and scarves.
Last week up here, boy, they had that clock moving no matter.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And it wasn't as cold as it is today. So let's see if they squib it this time, keep it on the ground, get a little bit of moisture on it. So we got 25 and 12 in the back for the Shamrocks.
For those interested in other games,
25.
right now in the Dakota Cass Tech game, Dakota is up 10-0.
Isaiah Pop and Alex Pop.
Alex is a big return guy. Gotta watch him.
The wind knocked that ball down, so Griffin rolls, comes to hold.
Box, number 12 is a senior, and Pop is a junior.
Cade Mesner, a little speedster.
Bulldogs went offside once last week. Hopefully it doesn't happen here.
A little over anxious, but.
And they squib it. It's going to be a short bounce. 41 grabs it. And he's going to be just over the 35.
Looks like number 12, Ryan Medley on the tackle.
Number 31, Philip Schmitz.
And
He's
41
stopped by number 12, Ryan
is
Medley.
Philip Schmitz.
Yeah. Definitely good strategy, keeping away from those two speedsters in the back.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Shamrocks. They had about the 36.
6:22 left before halftime. Standing room only around all the fence line now. Just a little bit room in the one end zone bleacher.
And Romeo didn't like what they saw out there, so they called a timeout.
Timeout, Romeo. Get rewarded for your everyday
What do you think they
shopping
saw
at
that they
Meijer
didn't
with
like?
M-Perks. You can save extra
Well,
every
I
day
can only
on
think that
everyday
they weren't
items.
expecting,
Plus,
they
make
were
shopping
coming
easier
out
with
for a
online
pass,
lists and
and
manage
they
your
weren't
budget with
expecting
digital
it.
receipts. Sign up for free at mperks.com.
It's another fall Friday night, and your kids should be
Playing high school football.
It's a fun game and it's safer than ever.
It's safe because the rules,
The coaching and the equipment are better than ever before.
As a result, serious injuries are at an all-time low. Seriously.
And builds.
Strong schools, lifetime memories, and tomorrow's community leaders.
And it's mother approved.
It's a great game, and we want to teach it to your kids.
All right, back to live action, 1st and 10 for the Shamrocks.
19 looking back at the referees, got the signal to go ahead and proceed. Hands it off to the middle. He's got a little running room, 25, and he gets hit hard at the end. That was number 10 to pop a lick on him.
And 43 was the first man in there. Oh, another one, we don't have his number.
Yeah, Cade Mesner was one that finished the tackle off.
Cade had an excellent game last week, too.
And I think the big key to this whole team, John, has it been team.
Exactly, right.
Every player, every position, first string, second string, third string, they're all doing what they have to do when they need to do it.
2nd and 7 for the Shamrocks, just shy of the 40.
Hand off to 12. He's going to try to get the outside corner. He does. Gets his first down. Spins around. He's going to get just over to the 49-yard line of the Bulldogs.
The ball is carried by number 12,
Mesner
Alex
and Melchewski. Austin
He's stopped by
Melchewski.
number 10, Cade Mesner.
tackle.
First down, CC.
Austin's number 15 on your bottom of your screen.
So the winner of this game, John, will play the winners of Rockford Grand Ledge.
And that
next
game
week.
is going on tonight as we speak.
Hand off to 25. He's wrapped up by a whole pack of Bulldogs, maybe gain 2 there.
And that's just because the whole pile fell
Carried by
forward.
number 25, Nicholas Capatina.
Herndon
He's stopped by
was the
number
first man
44,
there.
Jake Herndon. Second down.
And then right in the middle of that whole front line. Grind in and out every play.
And again, back to the little big men. I was so waiting to see Jake as a running back because like last year he did good running back and like, oh, he's going to be great as a senior. And it's like, what are you doing on the line? He's loving it though.
You know what? He's playing for the team.
Yep. That's exactly what the guy said when I interviewed him.
19 hands off. He's getting wrapped up in the backfield. We got a flag on the outside over here.
Yep, 2 flags.
Legal formation is what we're thinking is happening up here in the booth.
That was carried by number 41.
Not enough
Philip
guys in the
Smith.
backfield.
There is a flag, however.
Too many in the backfield. And I think they're going to decline that penalty. 3rd and about 14.
Be a long 14.
Puts them back in their Shamrock territory.
Follows illegal procedure, but the penalty is declined. Third down.
4:15 left in the half.
Got a wide number 17 tight end way out to the left. 21 here to the right. And they're going to fake it. They're looking deep. He eludes one tackler. And
He
he
is
slips
caught.
and fall. Someone wrapped him up. 44, Herndon.
45 had the first hit. Joey Myers. And Herndon finishes it off.
Jake Herndon.
That's going to bring up a 4th down and about 20.
That's the defensive stop I wanted.
Definitely was key.
Brad Tanner, lone man back. 13, I believe, is the punter.
This time they get a good snap off, low kick. Tanner might get a chance to run it. He does.
Picks it up on the fly.
Gonna run middle, and he ducks under one and gets taken down about the 25-yard line.
Kind of ran into Anthony Quaz, number 33. As Quaz goes over there and apologizes, I think, but not to worry. We still got possession of the ball. We got 3:18 left. Came up with that big defensive stop, so.
Reminds me of the funny story we had with the friendship game with 7th and 8th graders when Coach Galley told me that one of his players actually tackled his other player because he didn't want the other guy to hurt him.
I'm missing the logic there. Okay, so Bulldogs try to get some more gravy on the score here.
3:18.
Any time to drive for some points. Simone gets it around the corner.
Going to pick up a good 6 yards right there. Really had to whisper into Dominic Buongiorno's ear on that play. Make sure what he was supposed to do.
Number 77, Tyler Michaels, leading the blocking over there. 73, Christopher Zink. And number 61, Lewis Tom on the offensive line. Well, they only gave him 5 on that, but.
All right, we'll take it. Got the double wing. Buongiorno in the backfield. Burley's in the move. Handed off to Shimon, and he gets his foot grabbed by number 40-something, 3.
43, that is Austin D'Angelo. He is one of the captains.
So it's going to be about a 2-yard loss, going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Yeah, the clock is still rolling, though.
We can eat up the rest of this time. Got to get a first down here.
Definitely, definitely.
Don't want to be kicking into this win if we can prevent it. Tanner on the far right, making sure he's off the line of scrimmage. We're definitely in a passing position. 13 hand the ball. Herndon gonna screen. He's up the middle. Who is that? Shimon?
No, Heimbach. Heimbach finally.
And he's gonna bring it out to the 39-yard line or 38.
Gets that first down, and the clock keeps rolling.
I can't remember a screenplay being done all this year either.
They tried a couple, but they usually overshot the receiver.
So again, clock continues to run down to 1:30. Shimon right next to Hurley.
1st and 10.
3 split to the right. Got to look to your
They're in
right.
trouble.
Throw it out of bounds. Oh, the grab! Shimon with pure concentration.
Oh my, that one, we got to get a replay, guys, somehow. Tip, tip, tip. That drill has always,
wow,
at least once or twice a year, and that's the time that drill paid off.
With 2 defenders around him, I thought for sure CC was going to pick it off. Shimon kept watching and looking for it. We got 1:12 left. We got plenty of time to get in for at least a field goal if we can't get close enough.
Just got to play our game. Nice and controlled. Again, going to the air.
Hurley looking. He wants to go deep. He pulls it down, and he gets pulled down at the 45-yard line.
78 on the tackle. That is Thomas Kowalkowski.
So we got a timeout, Romeo. 54 seconds left in the second quarter.
Timeout, Romeo.
But the strength of Hurley, though, that was a big boy all over him. Let's see, 6'5". Oh, wow, 6'5", 285 pounds. Yeah.
That's it.
There.
Hi, my name is Tom Izzo, the men's basketball coach at MSU. The threat of school violence is something that affects everyone and needs to be taken seriously. Okay to Say is a confidential way you can report anything that threatens your safety or the safety of others. If you see or hear something that doesn't seem right, Submit a tip to OK to Say. You can call, text, email, go online, or use the OK to Say app. You could be the one person who helps to prevent a tragedy.
As the voice of Michigan student athletes, the Student Advisory Council's role
is to convey the message of how high school sports are supposed to be played. We are responsible for helping the MHSAA maintain a positive and healthy atmosphere
in which interscholastic athletes can thrive.
We believe athletes should be competitive, sportsmanlike, and excel academically.
We believe students in the stands should have fun, but not take the focus away from the game.
We believe coaches should act as teachers, helping student athletes develop,
while still keeping high school sports in perspective.
We believe that parents should always be positive role models
and be supportive of their child's decisions.
We believe officials commit their own time to high school sports,
and respect should always be shown and given to them.
The most important goal for student athletes is to enjoy high school sports,
while keeping a high level of respect between all those involved in the games.
Enjoy the game!
Because I love sports. I've been involved in educational athletics all my life, and I like to give back to the kids and the athletes and the parents in the school.
And there was guys that were nice enough to do it and volunteer their time when I was a kid coming through school, so I'm just paying it forward.
I like the things that officiating gives to officials: confidence, decision-making abilities, be able to work in teams.
You can be a referee.
Hi, everybody. I'm John Swan again, and with me is Stan Babinski, and you're watching WBRW TV Romeo High School Athletics Special Edition. Once again, your Bulldogs are playing host to the Shamrocks of Catholic Central. Stan, fantastic first half of football. Bulldogs on top 21-7.
Total dominance by the Bulldogs. The only reason you see 7 points up there is because of a kickoff mistake on Bulldogs special teams, and defense has stepped up. Offense is running on all cylinders, and second half's ready to start, and we get the ball back.
And we'll be running some of the first half stats in just a moment. I think number 40 is getting ready to kick off. Cole Gingell.
Tanner's back. He's going to be caught by number 17. He takes it to 5. He's up to the 15, 20, 25, and he gets knocked down about the 27. And we got a flag.
Comes in late.
More than likely going to be a holding or a block in the back.
And yep, it is against the Bulldogs.
And that's going to bring it back 10 yards. Should be right around the 22-yard or 12-yard line. We should be getting the ball.
All right, so some of the quick stats from the first half. Lucas Shimon, he has 55 yards rushing, 50 yards receiving, and out of that receiving, it was a touchdown, 14-yard pass from Hurley. Up next, Brad Tanner, 50 yards rushing, 11 receiving, and 12 of his rushing yards were a touchdown run. So Bulldogs now 1st and 10 at about the 15.
Hand it off to Shimon, up the middle. He's running, almost got it stripped off. He gets down to 33. That's going to be a first down.
Smartly covered up on the ball.
So John,
and I'm looking at number 53, Barrett Brunke wiping the grass out of Shimon's cage.
Yeah, Shimon, Tanner, Bongiorno, phenomenal first halves. All of them with amazing plays. Bongiorno, one-handed grab. Shimon with a concentration catch that could have been intercepted. Tanner just running like he's always running.
Really 6 for 10 in the first half, 77 yards, 1 interception, 2 touchdowns.
Tanner gets it. He slips, going to take about a 2-yard loss there.
So overall, Bulldog offense, 11 first downs, 238 overall yards. That's a lot for your Bulldogs again. Defensive, Jake Herndon, 5 tackles, 2 sacks. Cade Besner, 2 tackles. Anthony Quaz, an interception. Austin Melchewski, a fumble recovery.
And Zach Nines with 3 field goals.
And to be even-handed here, Catholic Central. Their touchdown was a 90-yard kickoff return by Alex Bach. The Shamrocks have only been able to generate 81 total yards, 3 first downs, and 0.
Your little
passing.
big men have been in there again, throwing the ball out, and I think that was Buongiorno again?
Yeah, looks like it. I saw 4 into something.
I went and talked to his parents during intermission, and the whole family agreed he's not a hands man. That was amazing.
He's already proved it twice. And Shimon, the other one, with a fantastic catch off of the tip pass, early pass. So once again, thank you to Jim Prentice for keeping stats for us and running up that little summary from the half.
So Buongiorno out, Bilski in.
They're down 3 for your Bulldogs. They tried to go for that little kill touchdown right at the end of the
Quick
half.
slant, got 13. Bilski's got the first down as we dropped at the 49-yard line.
Again, sharing the wealth, spreading the passes around.
And team effort. Everything's done with the team. You know, the passing, the catching, the carries. Just been a phenomenal season, and again here tonight.
I did hear a rumor halftime score from can't be Eisenhower.
It is Dakota against Cass Tech.
I think Dakota was. They must have meant Dakota was up by 10.
And now please welcome the Romeo High School drum line.
This time to hand it to Tanner going left. He slices, puts his head down, gets the first down. Just past the 40.
And the Bulldogs keep rolling.
CC's a little bit surprised out here, you know. The dominance has been all Romeo tonight. I don't think they know how to handle this offense. There's too many trickeries that can go on. Sleight of hand, passing, too many weapons.
And, you know, not a slight against Catholic Central, but, you know, like a lot of the teams they've played against, I never heard of them. I mean, they went on the road to Toledo, played a team down there. That was actually one of their losses.
Hand it off on the inside this time to Tanner. He eludes 1, 2. He's going to pick up about 6 yards, possibly 7.
Bodies are flying, dirt's flying, everyone's getting muddy down there.
We're going to call it 7.
So Barnable Field has held up very well this season. For you know, all the games we've had, weather's been good for the grass.
So again, Bulldogs grinding it out.
Buongiorno comes out. Bilski in.
Near side number 6, John Halbuck.
Bilski on the far side. Tanner in motion.
He's going to be sitting out there in the wing. They're going to screen pass it. Hurley eludes 1. Going to flick. And this time he completes it. He didn't cross the line of scrimmage.
Yep, I was just looking over there to see.
That was number 3, Lucas Shimon, with another spectacular catch. We got a penalty flag on the far side.
And that just got thrown now.
And I saw Tanner put his hands up, so I don't know what actually occurred over there. All 3 referees pointing and talking, and
Bulldogs.
Legal receiver. Looking at a few of the Shamrocks there. They were in the white tonight and starting to look a little dirty.
That flag was awful late for an illegal receiver.
Yeah, it was on that far side too,
yeah.
So I'm not sure. Tanner just put his hands up, so I thought there was something, a little spat going on over there that caused that, but this time we got Tanner near side, Bilski and Shimon to the far side.
2nd and 9.
Nope, not Shimon. Shimon's going to be in the backfield, and he's going to get the ball. And he's having a great night run. He's going to pick up about 4.
Typical game for Lucas. Making a lot out of a little.
Yeah, first couple games, he wasn't getting a whole lot of action, and then started being part of the team and started getting more carries as the season went on.
That's true, because like they were using a lot of Flores was running a lot early in the season.
Haven't seen him in the backfield too much.
Nope.
Dominic coming in. We got a long three. I think Dominic said about 4.6 yards, I think we said earlier.
Yep.
So that puts it about right where we're at.
I think 4.8.
Well, then forget a first down right here. Just give it to Dominic. And they
flag.
fake
And
Tanner has got the ball, and he's shooting his mouth off a little bit over there. Keep your cool. Got the lead. Don't need a 15-yarder.
And it's against CC.
And that'll be a first down.
That's awful close to a first down. They are calling it a first down.
He was on this side, so the ball should have been actually on the other side of the 30. But
And that's pretty much where they got it placed. And first down for your Bulldogs. And keep the ball rolling, clock rolling. 8 minutes, under 8 minutes in the third.
Bulldogs jump up to the line. Buongiorno in the backfield. Shimon and Tanner on the wing. Hand it off to Tanner.
Nope, Shimon.
Shimon, okay.
So grinds it out for about 4.
Take 4 yards every time he touched the ball. That'll give us first downs all the way.
So any idea where the neutral site game would be?
Tried talking to some parents out there. You know, Grand Ledge wins. We might be somewhere in Lansing. You know, if Rockford, we could be somewhere, maybe Troy, Athens, somewhere in between. I can't think of any other bigos. Maybe Saline area. Might be a halfway Pioneer.
Okay. Again, the winner of this game gets either Rockford or Grand Ledge, which are playing tonight.
I haven't heard any scores on that.
No,
yet.
I did not. I suppose if I...
They give it to Buongiorno. He rumbles to almost a 20.
Close to the first down again.
Be a little shy. Depends on where you're going to put him. Got him right on the 20. And that's what they call it over on the other side. They're going to measurement. They're going to do a measurement. It's that new math stuff. 10 yards doesn't equal the same anymore.
Well, it depends on where they...
He's on the 30, now he's to the 20.
Depends on where they put the chains.
Yep, and how crooked the field is.
Yeah, they got to do something about that crooked field. There you go, first down Bulldogs. Trying to run through my Twitter account and see if I can find anything.
So other games going on out there are Canton against Saline.
That's supposed to be a good game.
That's going to take on the winner of the Dakota Cass Tech game. Buongiorno's got the ball. He's being pushed forward. He's going to pick up another 5.
Bulldogs are just grinding it out.
Eat that clock up.
And keep CC off the scoreboard.
No need to put the ball up in the air. We're moving it on the ground.
Edward Jones, Fans Custom Printing.
I know Jason likes throwing the ball, though. He did that last week, too. We were pounding it out. Next thing you know, we got it up in the air. The referees are changing out the ball there. It was getting a little wet. Right off on the sidelines.
That's moisture coming off the grass because it hasn't rained or misted lately.
Especially Al Keller.
Nope, didn't see anything on Twitter, so.
Linda Fennell, Century 21, AAA North.
Early sets Tanner in motion, hands off to Buongiorno. He rumbles for that first down, no problem.
That'll be first and goal for the Bulldogs at about the 7.
He had a full head of steam and leaned a little bit too far forward, but gave him a first down. That's all we need.
Now going in, Humberto Flores, number 16. Flores has gotten those short grunt yards too in the past, so
yep.
Fresh legs maybe. And he is a little guy.
Yep. And you get hard to find, hard to tackle. Tanner
blocking. Oh!
He found that slippery spot there and that slip and slide they put out earlier.
Trying to cut back into the against grain. I think he just got back to the original yard of line of scrimmage. Well game.
Quite a few footprints down there in that area. Buongiorno back in.
So this is still the opening drive of the second half.
Yes, sir. They are eating up some time.
Way to control the game, control the clock. But again, you have a potent offense in the Shamrocks, so you cannot count them out.
Oh, by no means. Fake to Buongiorno. Hurley's got it. Jumps. Tanner.
Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Number 4.
Heimbach. Mitch Heimbach with the touchdown. And did you notice how Hurley did that? He jumped up and fired the ball. That's concentration on his part, getting the receiver, concentration on Heimbach's part, because he was in a crowd. Make the catch.
So the crowd's all on their feet, celebrating with the Bulldogs.
They're still relatively quiet.
Yeah, normally you hear the cowbells, not from the cows in the area, from the stands.
Is that anything like the farmers out standing in their fields?
Yeah.
Kick is up and good. The Bulldogs now 28-7.
Zach Nye's perfect for the night.
There's a bunch of happy coaches down there for your Bulldogs right now. I don't blame them. There's Couch, Murphy.
So we are about 8 points short of our season average, 8.
And I read an article in one of the papers this morning that the last time Romeo was in a regional playoff championship game, Coach Couch was a senior, Coach Reines was a sophomore. And what they were talking about is the excitement that they felt back in, I think it was 95, that they felt, and how their coach at the time, wanted them to feel excitement, but to control themselves.
Yep, and the 77 team, was it, that went undefeated? That was back when there was a point system, and from what our records can tell, I couldn't see that they ever were in the playoffs. Went undefeated, but never made it to playoff system.
Right. And again, from way back when, early in the season, this is team number 90.
I believe that's correct.
Yeah. I'm asking you because you're the one who had the fact.
That's why I say I think it's correct.
A little squibber.
Gets it down low. He makes it all the way back to one of those high-powered running backs, but he's not going anywhere as they just wrap him up at the 26-yard line.
You know what? I'd be
15, 30, 16, 36.
The whole kicking team, but the kicker. It was easier to count who wasn't in the pile than who was in the pile. So great pursuit by the special teams on your Bulldogs. And the Shamrocks will now take over 1st and 10. About the 28. Clock is rolling, 4 minutes. Well, not rolling, but it's 4 minutes, 17 seconds left in the third.
And this is only CC's first touch of this third quarter. Bulldogs ate up almost 8 minutes.
Again, Bulldog defense only allowing an average of 7 points per game.
19 back, they're going to throw. He's got him deep. 12's out there, got behind him. And he's off to the races.
Yep. Got behind Mesner, so again, like we just said, can't count this offense out.
Nope. Again, that once in a great while they throw. They've got the speed. Defense was uptight, not ready for those passes. And
Alex Brock, 5'11", 180-pound senior.
There is a flag. He was stopped by number 41, Philip Schmitz.
Tyler Laurentius on the hold.
That is against the Bulldogs.
Pick 48 will attempt the kick. Matthew Young. Bulldogs have blocked a couple extra points this year. Be a great time to get one right now.
Did a great job. Punt. Oh, and Heimbach was almost there.
And the point is good.
No, that wasn't Heimbach. Number 6.
Yep.
Heimbach. Yep, John.
So, Catholic Central answers back quickly on a quick strike.
Makes it a 2-touchdown game.
Bulldogs are still on top, and if they, with another long, sustained drive, just like they just finished,
Carry by number 3, Lucas Shimon. He's stopped by number 29, Tariq Dalou. First down, Romeo.
There's just one place where students are students first, and athletics are played with purpose and perspective. That place is your local high school. High school sports offer more than the joy of competition. Studies show that student athletes are also likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in other areas of their lives, including academics. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education.
Ball is carry number 21, Brad Tanner. He's stopped by number 10, Tyler Laurentius.
Oh.
What a disaster that was.
So
on the 2-yard line.
Brad Tanner should have let that one go.
Yep, the kicker on that also slipped and fell. He was doing a little jitterbug out there after he kicked it.
So the worst field position for the Bulldogs of the game. 1st and 10 at about the 3-yard line.
Yep. So you can do the surprise and throw a pass, go long, or you can give yourself a little room and start handing it off to Buongiorno and Shimon.
Second down.
Running up the middle. Give yourself a little breathing room.
We got Bobek down near side. Everybody else in tight.
Yep. They got Dominic in the back. Lucas, they're going to pass.
Rolling out. Got to get out of that end zone. And intercepted. Referee called it interception.
So number 43.
43, Austin D'Arcangelo. And Hurley was under pressure. He had to get rid of that ball, and I think he was trying to go for the intentional ground, but, well, not the intentional ground. Get it, dump it out.
Yeah, get it past the line of scrimmage, but D'Angelo's one of their captains.
Now we need a big defensive stand by the Bulldogs. Three men in the backfield for the Shamrocks.
Pitch it wide. 25.
Ball carrier, he's hit hard.
Buongiorno was one of them on there. I couldn't see a number 40. Is there a 40 out there right now?
Not on the roster. 25, Nicholas Capatina, the ball carrier. Tanner a little slow to get up. I'm sure he's still got bad visions in his head from that.
That brings up 2nd down 6. They still have an opportunity to make a 1st down here before getting in the end zone. Hand it off to 41. And
he's untouched all the way in. Number 41 is Philip Schmitz. So 2 quick scores by the Shamrocks.
Yep, momentum switched
yes,
really
sir.
quick.
It does.
You know, long drive, 8 minutes eaten up off the clock, and then here CC within less than 2 minutes have put 2 touchdowns on the scoreboard. Low snap last time. Almost got in for the block. Could be crucial. Get something like that right here. Another low one.
And, yep, that one's good.
Yeah, number 6 just a little bit short of reaching out. John's
so the
making
Shamrocks now trying to get their crowd fired up on the far side within a touchdown. Now, I wonder what the referees are all conferring about down there. It doesn't, I don't know if they're double checking rules or.
Jim's telling us 2 touchdowns, less than a minute by the Shamrocks. Romeo back to receive.
Maybe they were just probably double checking to make sure everybody had control. Or you blow that whistle, make sure the play's dead. Or.
Yep. So Shamrocks elected to kick back to Tanner last time, and they were squibbing it before.
Well, they got the wind at their back, so. We'll see what they do this time. Number 40, Cole Ginjo. And the kick is up.
That's a long one. Tanner has it again at the 5. He's up to the 15, to the 20, 25, 30. He's got room.
He's got one man to beat.
He's at the 50, 40, 35, and taken out of bounds.
Finally brought down. Well, that's the way Tanner answers that one.
Yep. Didn't let that little mishap take his game away from him. No flags on the field.
Nope. So Bulldogs now 1st and 10. Marking about the 32.
And grind this out.
3:08 left in the 3rd.
Put some points back on there. Build your confidence back up. CC's defense has not been able to do anything with Romeo.
Again, Shamrock defense is only allowed an average of 12.8 points per game. Shimon can't turn the corner this time and got a loss, about a yard, 2 yards.
It's carried by number 3, Lucas Shimon. He's stopped by number 30, Tyler Moreland. 2nd down.
Yeah, you got to get that little slant run. You can't make those cuts on the corners anymore.
No, it's tough. The sidelines are starting to beat up. You look from the 20 to the 35 on both sides. The middle of the field's getting eaten up.
And when I went down at halftime, the Rydquist families out there. Carly and Karen played basketball and soccer with my daughter.
Yeah, I heard a lot of alumni were coming out. I didn't get a chance to walk the crowd at all.
And it is a crowd.
Hurley looks, backs up, looking, throws. He's got someone.
Tanner.
What a spectacular grab.
Calling it no. The way the referees are conferring on this.
I got one yes and one no.
Yep.
And then the yes wins.
There you go. I'll take it.
At the 4, 3.5, call it.
That's been a typical play to Tanner on that sideline fly pattern. Seen that several times this year.
Lots of patience by Hurley.
And let's see if Bongiorno's in there.
Yes, he is.
How can you tell the dirt? So 1st and goal. Romeo looking to answer back.
Bongiorno back deep. They're all bunched up for the Shamrocks. They're expecting it to come the middle. Bongiorno got it, and he's rumbling. Untouched.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. There you go. Answered quickly.
So that's 2 for Dominic tonight. 1 on the ground and 1 in the air.
Brian Carey, number 87, down there congratulating him. And the Bulldog answers quickly for one of those 2 touchdowns.
So the Bongiornos have an Eisenhower family extension. Most of that family from Eisenhower are here tonight supporting Dominic and the Bulldogs.
I hope he made them wear red.
No, I saw a lot of gray. They're going hunting later, so. Uh-oh, squib.
Just fall on it, yep.
All right. Well, bad snap.
It's not raining, it's just the moisture on the field from the bad weather we've had the last few days. I'm sure cold hands aren't helping any either. So Bulldogs now still 34-21 lead. 2:09 left in the 3rd. Coach Couch trying to figure out what happened with that snap. Well, that's a good stat. 3 touchdowns in 2 minutes have been scored. Right in front of your very eyes.
So, during the Lapeer game, we got a little shout out to a sophomore, Malik Jones, number 34, was giving the ball a couple times.
Yeah, he was right near the end. Yep.
He was running hard and strong, and he looked like he was a junior or a senior because he wasn't taking guff from anybody.
The Coach Reines double checked to make sure his kicking teams go up to snuff, make sure that they do their jobs, don't want to give any more big returns. Back Knives to kick.
float a little short. It bounces sideways. Got dogs on him. Got to tackle him. He's going to be short of the 30.
Those shoestring tackles don't work today.
I want to mention some of the Romeo seniors: David Snee, Lucas Shimon, Mitchell Heimbuck, John Halbuck, Paul Hurley, Josh Bilski, Brandon Bannock, Roberto Flores, Bradley Tanner, Anthony Quaz.
So 1st and 10 now for the Shamrocks at the 30. Let's see what they can do in their full drive.
And Bulldogs are in the backfield and going to take them for a loss.
Tanner and Jake Herndon again in there on that.
It's going to be about a 1-yard loss there.
So Tanner is making up for a misjudge quite well, I think.
Yeah, I think the field got the best of them there.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Better conditions, I'm sure he would have been off and running.
So 2nd and 11.
One safety, going to try to sweep outside to number 25. He's going to get a few. Going to take 5-6. He's going to be dropped by 3-4 Bulldogs there. Let's see number 12, number 47 towards the bottom of that pile.
Ryan Medley and Zach Nines. That brings up 3rd and a long 4 for the Shamrocks.
Just under a minute left in the 3rd quarter.
Number 84 coming in. Jack Morris, tight end, 6'3", 200 pounds. I wonder if that's the...
That's what they got to watch. They got to watch that little dump pass off to them. They're all in tight.
I wonder if that's the guy Jim was mentioning earlier.
12's going to go out. They're going to look for 12 deep. There he is. Tanner's at him. Tanner intercepts it.
Yes! Tanner's got the interception. And that drive is halted quickly by the Bulldogs.
2 defenders back there. One behind, one in front. Tanner's in front, leaps, and pulls it in.
So job well done by the defense. With 29, just under 29 seconds. Fans starting to celebrate a little bit.
Ball's going to be just inside the 40-yard line.
That's the story right there, 34-21. 3rd quarter.
I'm looking in here, that marker should be on the other side of the 40 this way because it's on the other side of the 50 this way, but that's just me looking.
It's the curve.
It's got to be the curve of the field.
And the angle of the striping. It must have been really windy when they striped. Curly along the backfield. Shimon moving.
Reverse. Reverse. Number 17, they read it all the way.
Nice open field tackle, number 29 there from the Shamrocks. Tarek DeLu.
Yeah, little slow on getting back on that reverse, but they read it all the way.
Oh, definitely. That secondary was all over it.
That's going to end the quarter, John.
So at the end of 3, it's official. Well, in 3 seconds. Bulldogs 34, Shamrocks 21. Bulldogs at the start of the 3rd. At the 4th, will have possession.
So just like Michigan and Michigan State saw late in games, you got to play the entire length of the game in order to win. So Bulldogs got 12 minutes.
Hi, my name is Tom Izzo, the men's basketball coach at MSU. The threat of school violence is something that affects everyone and needs to be taken seriously. OK to Say is a confidential way you can report anything that threatens your safety or the safety of others. If you see or hear something that doesn't seem right, submit a tip to OK to Say. You can call, text, email, go online, or use the OK to Say app. You could be the one person who helps to prevent a tragedy.
Okay, now back to the start of the 4th.
Early hands it off. That looks like Shimon. He's got running room, and he's going to bust it loose. Pick up about 6.
On
the loss, he picked up a good 10. Actually, 12. It'll be 3rd and 4.
That's correct.
So Well, the general consensus of the press box coaching staff, keep it on the ground.
Eat up that clock. Took 8 minutes off last time.
Nice, slow, long, sustained drive.
Sitting on defense, anxious, waiting, getting cold.
And a few points up. And Hurley over center. Tanner in motion.
Bongiorno with the ball.
And the first down.
Ball's forward for 4.
So, speak English as a first language. I don't know any other languages. But I'm starting to think Bongiorno is Italian for tank. Because when he gets that ball and runs, he's like a tank.
Yes, he is.
I have to ask Paul for interpretation down in the truck. Can you multitask?
Can we Wikipedia it to be mean tank?
First and 10, Bulldogs just into Shamrock territory.
Little trickery. Number 3, he's got the ball. He's running back to the middle, cutting back across. One guy's on his tail.
And he does another shoestring tackle. Number 30.
Yep. Hanging
Tyler
on.
Moreland.
He has fingernails in his jersey there to pull him down.
It's about the only way. The way Shimon cut back.
Cross grain. Found room. If he'd eluded him, I think he was in.
No, he was definitely gone. So first and 10 for the Bulldogs at the Shamrock 30. Rolling. The clock is rolling. Early. Snap, gets it up. Tanner. Yeah, he just gets up to the original line of scrimmage, maybe a little bit short.
By number 21.
So the official interpretation from Paul in the truck is when Gerardo means strong like a bull.
Yes, sir.
And I will agree. A second and long 10, short 11 for the Bulldogs. Hurley brings the play into the huddle. The clock is running. Good thing for the Bulldogs, bad thing for the Shamrocks. Hurley will be over center. And Gerno in the backfield again, looks like. Or is that Flores?
No, that's Flores.
Yeah, okay. Flores gets the ball. He's got a hole.
Through. Down to the 4-yard line, 5-yard line.
Dragging players with him. Number 29 for the Shamrocks. Totally disgusted with himself because he had him wrapped up and he just kept on going.
Yep.
I've never seen a player bail on a tackle. He had his hands on him and it's just like, I can't do this, and he walked out. And there's a flag. Late flag comes in.
Hopefully it's against them. Frustration might start setting in. Sideline penalty. So we got some players and coaches past the 25-yard line.
And I saw Rhinus out there was going to contact early. I don't know if he was too far out or.
So hopefully that was just a warning. It was.
Okay.
Yeah, and we got a crowd that needs to be stepping back there too.
That's true.
So a lot of alums, players, alums from the Romeo High School all here to witness this game.
We need Clyde Christian down there.
Bongiorno in the backfield. No, 16 again, and he's in.
Humberto Flores, touchdown Bulldogs.
So again, fresh legs, teamwork.
They let him finish what he started. He got the big gain, got him down to the 5, and let him finish what he started. Great call, great confidence the coaching staff has.
So that puts up 40 right now with the, they're gonna go for 2. I see Hurley out there. So they want to make sure that there's not this sneak chance that they get a few touchdowns and they get all their extra points and lose the game.
Right.
So this time Bongiorno, Flores in the backfield again. I can't really make it out.
Bongiorno, but I think Flores is up on top. Nope.
It's Flores? Nope, they hand it off. Tanner had the ball.
Right, fake draw, faked us out. All right, so Bulldogs cannot convert on the 2-point conversion. So now it's still 40-21.
19-point deficit for the Shamrocks.
Which is still 3 touchdowns the Shamrocks need to get. But the way the Bulldogs have been controlling the ball once they get possession, they might be able to afford to give up one, but they don't want to do that. With 8:44 left in the game, need the defense to come up with a big stop here. Got a player with a leg cramp down there. Giving some last-minute instructions there. Referring with Linus, let him know that make sure everybody's on the same page. Yeah, I think that's probably what it is. Kick.
They've been squibbing it.
Again.
Whoa, high bounce. 12's got the ball. He's a speedster.
One guy to give it to.
Up the middle. He's got room. He's short of the 50.
Finally brought down. I want to say that was Mesner.
He's stopped by number 10, Cade Mesner.
So 1st and 10 for the Shamrocks at the 50.
36 left in the ball game.
Plenty of time.
They've been pulling that pass out of their hat. We got to get things a little bit softer back there. See who got in the safety guy. Shimon, number 3.
Mesner's 10. Yep, Shimon.
Shift up.
Tanner, Walski.
Outside, 12's got the ball. He's been elusive. Brought down from behind by number 10.
He got tripped up near the line of scrimmage, and that now there's a late flag.
He's stopped by number 10, Cade Mesner.
Looks
Tanner
like Tanner is helping off. The official call is.
Oh, offsetting.
Both ways.
Tanner's got to be.
Those offsetting penalties.
Yep, play over.
Personal foul. Dead ball foul flag. Okay.
All right, we got 3rd down and 2. Long 3. They're going for the pass. They're looking deep. Here he is.
Overthrew.
84 is down the middle. He should have been the primary receiver because he had number 10 was about
That'll bring up
shorter.
3rd down.
I don't think you'd want to mess with Cade. Cade's been, well, Cade's got a couple of interceptions this year. And I think he plays like about 3 feet taller than he is.
I think I have some vertical on 84. He's taller ones on their team. 84 is Jack Morris. He's 6'3", 200 pounds.
And I know Cade is not even 6 feet.
So big 3rd down play right here for the Shamrocks. 8:16 left. Snap. Fake. We got a flag. He's going to pick up about 1.5.
Bulldogs a little hesitant to celebrate on that. They see the flag now.
Number 12.
One on each side.
Number 19, Austin Brown, but there are some flags.
Official call. Procedure against the Shamrocks.
Back that one up. 3rd and about 8.
Put some pressure on the Shamrocks to do something here.
There's 9.
3rd and 9.
It is against
Coach giving last-minute instructions. Number 84 coming back out. Jack Morris. Big tight end, yep.
He was open in the middle last time. He was looking off to the right.
Probably what they were discussing. He's
And
open.
17 over here. It's also one of their primary targets. Quarterback's
Going to the air.
back. Looking to his right. He doesn't look far. Oh! Just pelted at Benjorno, and his hands didn't work that time. That would have been huge.
Play is broken up by number 46.
So strong like bull with the tip.
Brings up 4th down and a long 9.
So you're a Shamrock. What are you gonna do? You or die here. You or die. You gotta go for it. Gotta go for it.
Gotta play. There's not enough time on the clock. Bulldogs have been eating up the time clock with their offense. I would loosen up my safeties, send them back a few yards. Can't let anyone sneak behind you right now.
4th and 9.
Tanner on 21. Snaps off. 19's looking. He's running. He's got 3 guys. He's looking. He still can't see anybody. And it's knocked down by number 17. Flag. We got a late flag.
That's not going to bode well for the Shamrock. Jake Herndon already telling him, wave it off. Forget it, coach. Forget it. It could be a through over line. Nope, let it go.
That's the call. So again, Bulldogs stop a team on 4th down. Did that multiple times last week against the Pier.
They're not able to decline this one, or?
So 5 more yards for the Bulldogs.
Now we got 7:33. Time for a long, sustained drive by your
On the ground.
On the ground. Don't even think about the air.
Early under center. Bongiorno deep behind. Hand it to Bongiorno. He only gets 2 this time. Maybe 1 according to the side judge there.
The ball is carried by number 46, Dominic Bongiorno.
1 o'clock moving.
He's stopped by number 76, Blake Buter.
CC's not using any of their timeouts. Still 19 points deficit for the Shamrocks. Grand Ledge is leading Rockford 17-16. 8 minutes left in the 4th. That's who the winner of this game will be playing next. Bulldogs taking their time, getting up the line. It was nice with the side clock at the Pier. You could actually know how much time he got. Tanner's moving around the side. He's going to pick up about 3.
Wanted to turn that corner a little bit earlier. Couldn't quite make it, but still gets the ball moving forward.
He's brought down by number 91, Jackson Ross. 3rd down.
Long 5. Call it 6.
So 6:35. Clock should. Nope, did they stop it? Yep.
Cass Tech is currently leading Dakota 16-10.
I think they ran. 3rd down, long 5, call it 6.
Backfield deep.
Early over center.
Tanner near side. Yep. Timeout.
And the Bulldogs take timeout.
Tried to get him to jump off sides there. I saw the one CC guy flinch.
Actually, I was fullback up on top. Trying to confuse the Shamrocks, but they still got to keep it on the ground. Got one here in the backfield. Let him grind it out.
At this point, I would probably even go for it on 4th and short.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe even act like it did.
Current score of the Grand Ledge Rockford game.
That's right. Curly can do that.
17-16.
21, 12, 19.
The winner of tonight's game plays the winner of that game.
Getting that ball down in special teams.
No.
It's another fall Friday night, and your kids should be
Playing high school football.
It's a fun game and it's safer than ever.
It's safe because the rules, the coaching, and the equipment are better than ever before.
As a result, serious injuries are at an all-time low. Seriously.
It builds
Strong schools, lifetime memories, and tomorrow's community leaders.
And it's mother approved.
It's a great game, and we want to teach it to your kids.
First down.
Number 16.
Oh, this near side guy is
Yeah,
kinda
see,
way
he's-
short. The other side is way short.
Somebody's doing the lane here. I mean, that field must be crooked down there. It looks like they're going to call for a measurement, though.
This one is calling it way up.
All right, let's figure out what they're going to do now. Official timeout. And the measurement looks like it's just short, about 6 inches. Fourth down, got to go for it.
Curley can bark it.
Fourth down with a
Try to get
start
him
to
to
go.
jump. And he had to Bongiorno.
Curley can keep it himself.
Mike Durvis, please report to the press box. Mike Durvis, thank you.
All right, so here's Hurley. 4th and 6 inches. 6:15, clock is rolling.
Curley's going to burn off as much time as possible. Coaches will signal on off the outside. Hand it to Bongiorno, and they
He's gonna be
stopped
short.
Dominic
No.
this time.
Push back. So the Bulldogs going to be turning over the ball to the Shamrocks. First and 10 at their own
Jackson Ross.
37, 38.
This time Shamrocks got some penetration. Got into the backfield. Dominic had nowhere to go.
Well, they ran Dominic outside. They were making movement to the outside. He's been punching it up the middle all game. Don't change it. But we're second guessing.
6:02. Shamrocks on offense.
Down by 19. They definitely need 3 touchdowns.
They scored 2 touchdowns in less than a minute. Too long ago.
Yeah, right to the air.
To the flats. Eludes 1 tackle. 2, 3, 4.
Ryan looks like Ryan Medley on the ball.
Down at the bottom.
Tanner. 15. Austin Malczewski. There's flags down.
And Romeo seems to think it's against the Shamrocks. Got a couple of guys clapping. Shamrocks are probably frustrated.
Yep, those flags came out late.
Coaches are jumping out on the referee, and the referee's pointing to
Intentional.
him to get away.
There's the call.
Austin Brown. He's stopped by number 47, Zach Niles. Third down. Called by number 89, Michael Edwards. He's stopped by number 10, Kate Besner. First down, Catholic Central. Second down. That's caught by number 17, Theo Day. He's stopped by number 16, Humberto Flores. Third down.
Shamrock speeding it up. Defense is loosening up a little bit for the Bulldogs. We got huge
wow!
Hit.
What a
they're getting
no way
hit.
That what? No way.
Well, he might have been in helmet to helmet. I couldn't really see it. Have to see it on the replay.
That could be the only thing it would be because that was a clean
roughing the passer. That's going to give him automatic first down.
A weak call by the officials. I mean, Heimbach had a full head of steam.
Oh, he hit a lane. Just.
That's the first time I've seen all year that kind of hit from the linebacker position. Again, it gives the Shamrocks new life, new set of downs.
First at the 25-yard line.
Again, going to the air.
Looking.
Pressure.
He's got time. Gets out of bounds, stops the clock with 3:30 left.
Number 12, Alex Bach on the reception.
So now it's time for the Bulldogs to tighten things up a little bit. They don't have as much room to throw that big long pass anymore. We're inside the red zone.
Shamrock's going to the air.
Going to the far side.
Way far side. I don't
30-yard sideways pass.
I don't know if he was trying to hit somebody or he just wanted to
get rid of it.
Yeah. Because that receiver had to come back for that pass. Stops the clock with 3:25. Bulldogs still on top, 40-21.
Shamrocks are in pursuit. They want to score a touchdown here deeply.
Need 3 of them plus a couple 2-point conversions.
Quarterback stumbles, 45's on his tail. He's got him from behind. He gets the pass
off, and that tackles by Heimbach.
It's going to bring up a third down.
Number 84 on the reception, Jack Morris.
3rd and 7.
And importantly, the clock is still rolling.
Boy, he was on his tail there. He almost had him.
That would have been a great play. 2:58.
Looking, quarterback's going to keep it himself. He's not going to find any room. He gets buried by 3 dogs.
I don't think he made it back to the line of scrimmage.
I don't think so either, John. You got number 4 there. You got another flag.
Another flag.
Number 45 there.
That's the initial call.
You know what? I've seen this happen before. Sometimes these get in the heat and you start hearing a few curse words, and referees don't tolerate that as sportsmanship.
No, they started that. They started cracking down on that a couple of years ago, which is a good thing.
Just like seeing a young man play it. Don't talk it. Show me.
It looks like it's going to be against Romeo, though.
Yes, sir, and it's going to give him a first down. Timeout.
Shamrocks. All right, so we got 2:44 left on the clock.
And the Shamrocks now go out after referees call the timeout. They're ready to play.
So, Shamrocks trying to save face, get some more points on the board, make this a game. But the Bulldogs, they can afford to give this up. They just can't afford any more mistakes after the fact.
You know you're going to get an onside kick.
Yep. right, so the Shamrocks come up to the line now. Fourth and about a yard.
And at the 36, and he falls short of the touchdown. That clock will continue to run.
Is rolling, yep.
Cameron Ryan.
Yep. Somebody messed up on the clock. And
Timeout
Bulldogs call a timeout.
Timeout.
I think they want to make, that's Coach Mock right there, I believe. He's going to hash it over with his guys, make sure that they know they got to hold on to that ball, get that touchdown, reset right away. Coach Reines probably going to say, hey, let them have it. All right, so while we have this little timeout on the field, the broadcast of today's game is a copyrighted presentation of the Michigan High School Athletic Association and WBRW-TV. No reproduction, retransmission, or other distribution of the descriptions or accounts of this game may take place without the express written consent of the MHSAA and WBRW-TV.
Shamrocks get it, hand off to number 36, and he leaps over. They give a signal that the touchdown has occurred.
So 40-27 to score.
And let's see what they're going to do. They're going to go for two?
They got to.
They should, but I'm seeing three guys come out as though they might do something different. But 17's in the game. His jersey looks pretty clean there. He looks like he hasn't been touched much.
That's Theo Day. He had the big catch earlier.
Yep.
And he also is a backup quarterback. And look like number 19, Brown is still in there. So they're going for the two. And a lot of men in motion, resetting.
19's going to go Royal right. Throws back left, and no one there to watch him. Number 10 with the ball.
So the Shamrocks successful on the 2-point conversion. 11 points down now.
That was Tyler Laurinaitis, number 10 defensive back, senior, getting that 2-point conversion.
So it's a 2-score game right now. The Shamrocks will be kicking off. Yep, the hands
coming. Tanner and whoever was in the back will be moving forward. Biggest thing is secure that ball and fall on it. Shamrocks got 2 timeouts left. Romeo has 1.
Well, Lapeer tried that onside kick last week. Definitely played that one perfectly.
Yep.
So.
And the conditions of the field, the slipperiness of the ball all have a factor.
Our house, our grass.
Yeah.
Mesner up in front.
Boys
Heimbuck.
Rolled in this mud enough.
Tanner up front. Hubeck up front. So we got all the hands, guys.
Offsides on, there we go. Heimbuck got it. Number 4. Mitch jumped out there over the 50, put that thing in his hands and wrapped it up.
So 2 minutes, 31 seconds left. Bulldogs take possession at the 48 of the Shamrocks.
So you got to get a first down here. Keep the ball on the ground. Make CC burn their timeouts.
Bongiorno. Shimon. Heimbuck. Near side here is Hubick.
Tanner's on the far left wing. Hand it to Bongiorno. He piles into the group for about 3-yard gain.
Now what? That was a little late. No flag.
Referee's signaling timeout.
Shamrocks. So Shamrocks now down to their last timeout. The time is their second enemy on the field right now. And number 18, Jack Went, is out there. Have called him for all season, I don't believe. 18.
I don't remember that name. says 9th grader, according to our roster.
Oh, you know what? It's Nicholas' guitar. We have 2 number 18.
Oh, yep.
Okay. It may be. But yeah, they bring up the...
Some of the freshmen, sophomores, let them experience they got to work out all week too with the team. They don't just come up and get dressed for the game.
The practice squad.
Yep.
So 2nd and 8. Bulldogs.
Got number 16 in the backfield now, Flores. Shimon, he's fighting and spinning and
takes a loss of about 3.
CC's going to take a timeout here.
That's carry number 3, Lucas Shimon.
It's going to bring up a 3rd down and 10.
Tariq Dalu. Timeout Catholic Central.
So while we do have his timeout, I want to give a thanks to all the crew that's been with us pretty much all season. Dylan Murray, he's not here on camera today, but Alex Hopkins running a camera. Eric Marburger on a camera. Matt Van Gorder. It's cold up there on top, so thanks you folks for sticking it out, making us look good. And in the truck, Paul D'Angelo and Ed Horn making us sound good. And special shout out to Ruth Heidebrink.
Just came in.
Yep, she was up here in the press box for a minute and pushing us all at the studio to do better. Thanks, folks, for making us look and sound good. So 3rd and 10, Bulldogs.
Shimon in the backfield. Going under shotgun. They're looking. He's going to pull it down. He's going to run. He's going to get it.
He's got the first down. Takes a slide.
He might be a little bit short. He started to slide. He might be a little short. Depends on which referee puts him down.
I'm liking the one on the...
Yeah, this one says yes. Yeah. That one's short. Move those chains.
Yes, first down, Bulldogs.
Shamrocks have no timeouts left.
And that rolls the clock.
So I would call this a victory.
Yeah, that's Dave, the timekeeper, says, take a knee. You can do it. Going in victory formation.
Yeah.
Early lines up. Tanner in motion.
And it's Buongiorno. They're going to run it.
Wow, did you see number 10 just took out?
Yes, I did. And I hope Tanner walks away and keeps his mouth quiet.
Yeah.
That was a little dirty.
Tanner wasn't involved in the play. He was
didn't have the ball.
Decoy, far side, all alone, blindsided by number 10 from Catholic Central. Yes, I'm sorry. I got to call you out on that one. That's a dirty hit. So the clock is rolling. Just over a minute in the game. Bulldogs, I would have to say, are firmly in command right now.
Yes, sir, with a 40-29 lead.
Content to just grind it out. 1 minute. And Hurley takes a knee. So we'll probably have to take one more snap. And
yep.
Or they're just going to let it run.
The game's not over, boys. You still got to do one more snap.
Yeah. So it looks like the Bulldogs will be the regional champions.
That makes 2 this week.
2 this week, yep. One last night. Volleyball girls did a fantastic job. Boys with another fantastic showing here at Barnable Field. The award ceremony after the handshake, and that should do it.
That's it. Took the knee. That makes it 4th down, but you don't have to run another play.
So a fine cap to the Bulldogs' home season. Great home victory against Catholic Central Shamrocks. We got to try to get down there and join in the celebration. So, folks, again, Jim Prentice, thank you very much for your stats. And Stan Babinski, it's been a pleasure working with you all season.
Hopefully we get to do another game, maybe.
I doubt it, but we can always hope.
We'll
sneak in. There you go. So once again, I'm John Swan, and you've been watching WBRW Sports, Romeo High School Athletics. Your Bulldog varsity football, victorious over the Shamrocks of Detroit Catholic Central. All right, so stay tuned. We're going to be covering the presentation of the regional championship trophy.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a round of applause for our Division I Regional II runners-up, Detroit Catholic Central Shamrocks. Nice season, gentlemen. And now let's hear it for Division I Region II finalists, the Romeo Bulldogs.
All right, so once again, happy bunch of boys down there, happy bunch of parents up here in the stands and on the field. I'm John Swan to Stan Babinski. Final score, Romeo 40, Catholic Central 29. I'm going on a road trip next week. How about you, buddy?
Yep, certainly will be. Hopefully it's a Saturday game, so I don't have to leave work early again on Friday. But.
All right, well, folks, thanks a lot for watching WBRW TV, and thanks a lot to everybody on camera and in the truck. We will see you later.